Welcome, friends, to Crazy Women Country, where women's voices matter. We bring you the greatest female voices in the music industry, from the artists, songwriters, and producers, to managers and executives, and all the women who make the music industry what it is today. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, friends. We're back with Ana Cristina Cash, and for 20 crazy questions.
Hi, I'm back. I'm ready for these crazy questions.
And I didn't scare her off, so we're good. Okay, so since you kind of answered this one on your last interview, what's
Yeah.
something on your bucket list?
Well, my bucket list thing is a trip to Japan, which I'm finally fulfilling for the first time in my life. And right now, pretty much going in a few months. So I'm so excited to go to Japan. I haven't really planned anything yet, but my kids are obsessed with the Studio Ghibli. I don't know how to pronounce it. Studio Ghibli, My Neighbor Totoro, Ponyo, like all those crazy anime things. And I love sushi and Japanese food. I did a project on Japan when I was 6 years old. Sorry, like Walgreens popped up and
So,
I had to like swipe it. Um, and I just fell in love with the Japanese culture. I think it's incredibly interesting and incredibly cool. And I remember working so hard on that project with my partner, and she was so immersed in it too that she ended up, when she became an adult, she moved to Japan and became an English teacher in Japan. And now
that's
she's
awesome.
moved back to the States, but like it's somehow doing that project together affected us both forever. So I have yet to experience Japan, so I'm super excited.
That's so awesome. Well, congrats on the trip and have lots of fun.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell us, what's the best excuse you've ever used or heard for being late?
Oh, honey, I got kicked by a cow.
That's a great one.
I won't say who said that, but it's a, relative. Oh, I can't make it. I got kicked by a cow.
It's possible too.
Yes.
Oh, do you have any pre-show rituals that you must do before you perform? We know everyone has vocal warm-ups, things like that, but is there anything silly that you have to do before you go on stage?
Well, I definitely do vocal warm-ups. And much to everybody's chagrin, like every single friend I've ever had, like my vocal coach in Miami, Luis Manuel Diaz, who I grew up with, I love him so much. I have a tape of his vocalization exercises. So every friend of mine, like before every show, like they grew up hearing that, like the people that work with us hear it. John hears it. So they're like, oh, there she goes again. And it's just like, they're all like, because it's like, all that stuff. And it's just like, minutes upon minutes and minutes and, almost an hour long. So it's kind of crazy. And I like to hydrate a lot. I do want to buy one of those little vocal mister things. I don't have that necessarily, but I try to put a humidifier in my room like the night before. And I just try to make sure that I drink a lot of water before I sing.
Perfect. Do you have any guilty pleasure music on your current playlist? And if so, what is it?
Cotton Eye Joe and Chumbawamba.
I think those are staples at the time we grew up, though, because we kind of grew up in the same time frame there. So
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Oh. Okay, so finish this line. Today, my favorite song is.
Well, that's hard. That's really, really hard.
It's only today. Tomorrow it could change. So,
Today,
that yeah,
I like Sports Car by Tate McRae.
good song.
My kids love that song. It's a cool song.
Mhm.
I like her music.
If you could have a lifetime supply of anything, what would it be?
Chocolate, Wonka style.
Ooh. We're going back to this love of food thing, I'm telling you.
I know.
Mhm.
All anyone's ever going to get out of this is what a glutton I am. But everyone's going to forget I'm a musician actually with singles out. But hey,
Hey, no, this is the fun part because then they're gonna have to go follow you. They're gonna be like, she's crazy like the rest of us, so let's go check her out, See? That's how that works.
I think everybody around me would agree with you. So,
Oh, if there's one artist or band you could just hang out with and just chat, who would you want to hang out with?
Willie Nelson.
If you could co-write with anyone, dead or alive now, mind you, who would you want to co-write with?
To be honest, I love a lot of the stuff that Morgan Wallen's doing. It's like it has really cool pop country
Mhm.
sensibilities. I think he writes some really cool songs with his collaborators. So I think that could be a cool co-write.
See, that would be awesome. If you ever wrote a book, what genre would you write it in?
Young adult fiction, like in the vein of Twilight or Hunger
I was
Games.
gonna ask that. I was which direction there? Like
And
Twilight,
also
Harry
Harry
Potter?
Potter. I love all the Harry Potter stuff. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I'm House Slytherin, by the way, and my Patronus is a badger.
True Harry Potter fan.
Yeah,
Okay, in craziness style, should toilet paper hang over or under?
under.
Under. So controversial. It's a controversial thing. It really is. So, you have a game plan for the zombie apocalypse.
All right. Yes, my husband already has a closet full of zombie apocalypse stuff anyway. So like we have literal like bags of food that don't expire. We have a whole apocalypse closet. So I can look further, no further than my own home, and we have gas masks. So
All
I can thank
set.
my husband. I'm all
Yeah.
set.
Okay. If you were arrested, what do you think you'd be arrested for?
You know, I don't know. I haven't done anything illegal that I know of. But I mean, I don't know, maybe public intoxication. Not that I even drink a lot to begin with, but like if I'm thinking of one, if I kind of like went over the line ever, it'd be that maybe. Who knows? But like I don't drink enough to merit that such thing, but it could happen to anyone, I guess. So
That's a very realistic one too. I could probably join you there. Okay, so hypothetically, let's just say one day I'm near Nashville or somewhere and I call you and I say, Anna, where's a good place to hide a dead body? Do you have a good hiding spot?
I know there's a lot of bodies of water. I don't want to encourage anyone. This is all going like to true crime here. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I never really think about hiding dead bodies. I want everyone to live. So
Okay, so you might turn me in. Okay, so I shouldn't call you. Oh, no, that's actually a great answer. You want everyone to live. Oh, tell us, what's the strangest thing in your fridge?
Probably some homemade kimchi that my husband makes. He makes his own kimchi.
Nice. Wait, I used to say homemade pickles, but that definitely beats homemade pickles. Oh, if we made a movie about your life tomorrow, who would you want to be the lead actress?
This is great. Could it be a singer that can act or just an actress?
It could be a singer that could act or an actress that could sing. There's,
Well, maybe Tori Kelly or something because she could sing really well and she has curly hair. And like I straightened my hair, it's sort of wavy now, but I have curly hair. But maybe someone like her or like maybe Scarlett Johansson or something. I don't know.
both great choices. If I do that tomorrow, I'll call them. I'll start with Tori Kelly because that was your first.
Blake Lively is a great one too. I think Blake
Oh
Lively
yeah,
could play me for sure.
all great choices. See, we have three to pick from now. You can interview them all, and then we'll go from there.
Yes.
If your life was a reality TV show, what would you call it?
Welcome to my Latin country life.
Oh, tell us something you would never do.
I would never streak naked in public.
You get arrested for that one probably first,
I
huh?
ran for that one. Yes.
Oh, if we gave you a bar on Broadway in Nashville, what would you want to call it?
Oh, definitely something Latin. I Ana Cristina Cash's Cuban Kitchen
Ooh,
and bars.
nice. Will there be chocolate appetizers there too?
I
I'm
think we would
curious
make a
now.
speakeasy. I think there would be
Mm,
definitely, but I think it would have a lot of mojitos and really good Cuban food, and it'd be a speakeasy.
love it. Love the idea. That's a great idea.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is like a serious question. If you were the ruler of the world, okay, serious there, who would be your top advisor?
Who would be my top advisor as ruler of the world? I don't know. I think Melinda Gates. I don't know.
Ooh, that's a great
She's
choice.
cool. I think she's smart.
Mhm. Oh, that's a great choice. So, last but not least, do you have any words of wisdom you live by, and will you share them with us?
Yes, my father used to always tell me as a kid, and you can ask my two sisters too, always be aware of your surroundings. And that doesn't only mean just like a potential attacker, just be aware of your surroundings, what's surrounding you, who's surrounding you, your friends that surround you. So I think just be aware of your surroundings.
I think that's beautiful. I may have to
Thank you.
write that down. Just remember that in that sense, you know?
That's my
It's
old Rene
beautiful.
Alvarez. That's his motto. Yes. So,
Well, tell him I said thank you. It's beautiful.
yes, I'll tell him.
It has been a
Said it
pleasure.
so many times, it's like etched in my brain. So
Oh, it has been a pleasure having you on, and thank you again for doing the crazy questions. If you all haven't checked out the interview, go check that out now. Follow, subscribe, obviously. Go follow Anna's socials and follow the website and everything, and check out her new music. We'll see you here next time on Crazy Women Country, everyone.
awesome. Thank you all.
If you enjoyed today's episode of Crazy Women Country, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Be sure to click the subscribe button for new interviews weekly. And thank you, friends, for joining us today on Crazy Women Country, where women's voices matter.